I just wanted to share a little bit about how God has been the difference in my life. So I grew up in church my whole life. I actually came to know Jesus whenever I was 8 years old, and I remember then, like whenever I was 8, I was sitting in church, and I actually began to understand a little bit about what the preacher was talking about, and I started asking my parents all these questions about, how do I come like to know God and everything? How do I have a relationship with God? And they told me to just keep praying, like keep talking to Him, and they would pray with me. And then they just said, like, if you really want to have this relationship to Him, you need to believe that like He came and He died for our sins, and like confess to Him like my sins and ask Him to forgive me. And so I did. Whenever I was 8, we prayed together, and came to know Him then. And since then, He really has been like the biggest difference in my life. One of my biggest struggles, I know, is like I try to find my self-worth in a bunch of different things, like whether it be like school or softball or in certain relationships or anything. And more than anything, like He's just helped me to know that I don't have to do that, and like my worth doesn't come from any of those things. Like it comes from Him. And just right now, especially too, more than anything, He's been a comfort for me. In college, things can just be crazy, and like I tend to get really stressed out or anxious about things, and especially with everything going on. And more than anything, He's just been more of a comfort for me, and something I know I can rely on more than anything. And so that's it.